Alright, guys. Hey there. It's too early. There's no time for a special intro. Besides, I don't want to insult my ears too early. But in any case, welcome, folks. It is 5:55 in the morning in the Pacific, and that means it is time for another Nintendo Direct, I guess. I know it's almost 10 o'clock in Japan, so that's probably why we have to do this so late. Let me go ahead and unmute it. I was debating whether or not to do the intro, but I essentially decided against it. Alright, so good morning, everybody. I know that once again it is too early and it has been a while since we did one of these. So welcome aboard, everybody. Probably set it up for maybe a YouTube recording later. We'll see. Let me just make sure that we're good. It's about probably the best we're gonna get in terms of quality. Probably be starting a YouTube recording in a couple minutes. This is probably not going to be up on the same day because this is going to be a 1-hour direct. So the video, my reaction video, probably wouldn't even come up until like, gee, I don't know, actually, Saturday at the earliest, Sunday at the, well, I don't know when the latest would be, but probably if I want to upload it, probably be Saturday at the earliest. But, well, so we got news of the direct on Wednesday. Oh, did I? No, it looks like we're okay for now. But yeah, we're about to start the Nintendo Direct in 3 minutes. Probably gonna start recording, yeah, right about now. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. And yeah, let's see if we get what we want, what you guys want to say today. Oh, nope. Why did I do that? There we go. Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? I'm JP Natural, and it's been a while since I did one of these. But when a direct says it's going to be about 60 minutes long, you kind of have to do it. I'm doing a reaction to the Nintendo Direct today, and I am doing this live, so if I get a bit distracted, you'll understand why. Hey, Doc. Thank you for choosing me to... And by the way, if you're choosing to watch the Direct through my means, I appreciate you very, very much. So I'm assuming Nintendo's doing this because tomorrow is Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary for the NES's 40th anniversary. So I am expecting some big stuff for once. Mostly on the Nintendo side. People are saying, "Oh, we're gonna get the new Super Mario Brothers movie announcement. We're gonna get something to do with Mario. Maybe Mario Maker 3. Maybe finally the Switch 2's platformer." Too soon to say, really. What I'm expecting, as I mentioned to some of my friends, is maybe we'll get some news on the remaining NSO Plus games for GameCube, GameCube NSO Plus games for 2025. I say it's too soon to say whether we'll get announcements on new NSO Plus games. But what I've learned with gaming presentations from anybody is that you never know what to expect. That's why I keep my expectations low, so that I'm always pleasantly surprised. I did that a few months ago and got pleasantly surprised when there was a new Everybody's Golf game got announced. But we're about to start, 30 seconds. I already got Doc here in the YouTube chat at this time. I am recording this live. Just hope they don't use up half of it talking about one game. Yeah, I hope that too. But it may be 40, but some people may be saying 45 minutes of games and then 15 minutes on Mario. People are expecting like Smash 6 is the big one that everybody's talking about. But let's see what we got. showtime. Go ahead, turn it down just a little bit. Gotta cover the broad, all games rated RP to M. I like the way Nintendo starts these directs now. Alright, here we go. Game 1. Yep, there we go. Starting on it already. Yep, Mario turns 40 years old tomorrow. Or in Japan, 2 hours. Guys,
Hello,
Arcadia on
I'm
the
Shigeru
show. Nah,
Miyamoto.
if they do that, they
We'll
probably
start
save that for
today's
next
Nintendo
year.
Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Oh, cool.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design
Nice.
shown here.
That does look cool.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay.
Since
they
its
done this before?
inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time,
Which
Mario
Mario game's your
himself
favorite,
will be
by the way?
cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Okay.
which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Let me turn this down just a...
We'll be supporting
bit
in other
more.
ways as well. If you're
Do you guys have
interested
a
in
favorite,
marathons,
Mario
why
game?
not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
I always prefer the Mario sports games myself,
Also,
if I had to
coming
play
next
it.
spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, is it movie time? Yep. Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, really? You like Sunshine? Okay, interesting. Yep. Hey, Monty. Just making sure, Doc, is the volume okay for you? Don't want it to be too loud or overwhelming. Ah, yep, so the rumors were true. It's Super Mario Galaxy. Which makes sense, considering the Lumites in the first movie, or the Lumite in the first movie.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario
Comes out in
Galaxy
theaters
movie.
next year.
What kinds of adventures do you think
6
Mario and his
months.
friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Ah, okay.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Welcome back,
Chris-san.
Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate
Welcome back,
Mario's
Chris
40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Yep, there we go.
as Mario.
Of course, not as
Anya
meme-worthy as the
Taylor-Joy
first time, but it's nice to see that
Charlie Day
the first
as
cast
Luigi,
is returning.
Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Ooh, cool.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
There'll probably be a movie-based director sometime in the future.
And back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
Maybe.
I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Yeah, what's up?
Please take a look at this.
Which? Another gonna get Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Doc. Yep, there you go. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are coming to Switch. Mario Galaxy 1 no longer locked behind Super Mario All-Stars. But yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Doc. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a big announcement who plays Rosalina. What were your guys' opinion of Mario Galaxy? The duology. Also, hey DJ, sorry I didn't mention you earlier. Well, I'm asking because I never got a Wii. I stopped getting Nintendo consoles after the GameCube. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. So there we go. I'm covering it up, but it comes out on October in a couple months. So next month, I should say. Sorry. Oh, October 2nd. There we go. Plus Super Mario Galaxy Amiibos coming out on April 2nd.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi. Hey, hello everyone.
Welcome back.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the two games you just saw were developed
we're gonna
around
get
the
more
idea
than just
of what
these
Mario's
two.
adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's
I'm
library,
sure this
you
news
can
is
read
going to
a
please a
storybook.
lot of people today.
It's now in both games. And we've also added new pages.
Oh, that's
We
what it
hope
is.
you're
They
looking
added
forward to
storybook
that as
pages.
well.
But what else? Oh,
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Ooh. Okay.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My
I'm sure that's a
Nintendo
nice
Store
touch
website
for
later
those
today.
fans of the
So
games.
please check that out. Super Mario
And it
Galaxy
did say there'd be
plus
no new
Super
pages,
Mario
but-
Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, so there's more. For Switch 2, we got... Ooh, new Mario Tennis.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Alright.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Like a tennis game? Wow!
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Well, I guess that's the first for the Mario Tennis series.
And swing into action
Special
with new
rackets.
equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
So... Oh.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30
others.
Fever Rackets, each with their own
30
abilities.
Fever Rackets, and that
Pair them
probably
with
means there are
38
30
playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being
Yeah,
served
game modes
up.
are the big thing because, of
A
course, it's just
Talking
normal
Flower
tennis.
provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Standard tournament mode.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in
Arcade
the
mode.
Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix
not
It Up
surprised.
mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Oh, they're bringing in wonder stuff.
In
okay.
the online modes, choose between casual play with
course,
customizable
online
rules in
gameplay.
Online Room, or go for glory in ranked
Ranked
matches.
tennis now, I think, for the first
You can
time.
even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket
You play
for
it
a
like
more
Mario
authentic
Power Tennis for the
experience
Wii.
in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a
what's
remote
next?
island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies,
Oh.
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Oh, this is their
adventure
adventure mode. Okay, makes sense.
With their tennis skills gone,
play as the baby
babies
ones.
will need to learn how to play
And DK.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo
Comes out
Switch 2
February 12th.
February 12th.
Well, pre-orders are starting now.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots,
Did
which
they-
change
did they do
depending
this
on your
for the first
racket.
time? In the-
There are plenty
do
of
this
other
for
modes
the
as well, so please look forward to
Mario
it.
Tennis games? I can't remember.
Next, please take a
They
look
did
at
like
this.
slides and dives. I'm pretty sure. Alright, what's next?
Hi.
Hi, Talking Flower.
What'll
Oh,
it be?
Switch 2 version of Mario Brothers.
Wow! More multiplayer
sense.
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell
Of course,
Park.
includes new DLC.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell
Meet up
Park.
in Bella Bell Park.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Again, I don't have a Switch,
Let's
so
go
I
over some
can't
of the
remember
things you
if,
can do.
These I'm pretty sure these
Collect the
characters were in
most
other-
coins to win.
Was in Mario Wonder.
Collect coins as you make your way through the
Versus
course.
modes, that's cool.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
I guess mini games.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide in tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, so it's like hiding.
Work together to relay.
But it's nice that they also
Pass
will
the
have some
bob-omb
co-op
to
mini
each
games.
other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Take the bomb to the end.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut
Similar
blocks
to
while your
the
friends
original
run
Super
across
Mario
them.
New Super Mario Brothers. Build levels to help your
Jump
friends.
to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
Sometimes they'll have
Then
a
1,
rhythm
2,
minigame, too.
3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Well, this looks like it's
The
a nice way to
Nintendo
get,
Switch 2
your
edition
friends
adds
involved.
other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
That comes
Nintendo
out
Switch
sometime
2
next
edition,
year.
plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Oh, is there something else? Oh, no, okay.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
It's nice that they made it real.
Kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
But it's not interactive.
Sometimes they'll
Don't
talk
think
on their
about
own,
talking to it.
just like that. These talking
So the talking
flowers
flower
can make
gets also
everyday life
released
a
at
little
that
more
time.
fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the
What's the
last
next
game
game?
for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Oh. So is this the last game, or also on Switch 2? Oh, looks like we're getting a new Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
So what is
But
this,
it
Yoshi
can't
Story 2?
actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it
seems like
right
it is.
away. It tastes
No,
kind of
I bet.
sweet.
Were you thinking this was a remake
You can
of
carry
Yoshi,
this
the original
creature on
Yoshi
your back.
Story? I think
Touch
this is
flower
Yoshi
buds
Story
with it,
2.
and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Yeah, that's what
It
I was.
seems
yeah,
like the
I'm pretty sure that's
dandelions
what you
can
were thinking.
absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious
Yoshi and the
Book
Mysterious Book.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and
The book's
encounter
what made
all
me think
sorts
it
of
was like
things
Yoshi
as you're
Story 2 or
exploring.
something.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
We'll probably get this in a future direct.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
All right, so we spent 20 minutes
We'll
on
now
Super
begin
Mario
our
Brothers.
usual Nintendo Direct.
So we got 40 minutes of
First,
Switch and
we'll
Switch
introduce
2
games
stuff.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
First, we got regular Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I thought it was a PlayStation game.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Yes, I have.
charming
I've seen some friends
survival
of mine
life
play
sim,
this game.
there are plenty of ways
it's nice
to
to know
make
it's coming
this
to Switch
wilderness
now.
your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons,
Why you hitting the
and
kangaroo
wits to
deer?
make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op.
Yeah, the farm sim's
Dinkum
already been
launches
on,
as a timed
Steam,
console
but now
exclusive
it's
on the
coming to
Nintendo
Switch on
Switch system
November 5th.
November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Got another co-op game.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Oh, okay.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
Okay.
On this planet, color is key. Attack
Sounds like a
enemies with
match
the same
3.
color to defeat them. Each
you need to
adventurer
take on a
can
match
only
3
fire
game.
2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
Cool.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, that looks interesting. Oh, there's Tomodachi Life with Switch 2.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Oh,
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at
Alright.
what's happening in
Yeah,
the
that's
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
alright, so what's
You're in
new with
charge of this
with the-
island.
With the first console release.
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Can you really smell lettuce though?
Looks like that hit the spot.
glad you like it, but can you really smell
This me
lettuce?
looks bored all by their lonesome.
Aww.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Just literally force them to meet up. You're God after all.
Oh, blap.
Hooray.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Yeah, that was totally spontaneous.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
So many airplanes. Run from the bowling ball.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Oh, what's up?
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Okay.
More on this story as it develops.
Yeah, we'll probably hear more about this in future directs.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Oh. Yeah, I'm shocked too.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Right. What's first up?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Oh, it's a bit of a highlight reel.
Get over here and
Right, the Mortal
choose your
Kombat
fighter
collection.
in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console,
nice
and
that
handheld versions.
Nintendo Switch 2 gamers
Friendship
can finally
matters,
play
so
Mortal
fight your
Kombat the
pals
way it was
locally
meant to be
or take the
played.
in-game tournament global with added support for
all the
online
blood
play.
and gore kinds
Want a
you came
break from
with.
combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection
Digital version
launches
comes out
digitally on
October 30th.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Physical
October
comes out
30th
November-
and
December
physically
12th.
December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Final Fantasy
Experience the
VII
first game in the
remake.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Finally gonna get a release
Step
date
into
on
the
the first
role
game.
of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Game I looked at previously on the channel.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the
Comes out
Nintendo
next
Switch
year.
2
Pre-order
system,
starts
January
now,
22nd.
and it will only be playable on Switch 2.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue
You gotta
robot
love
allies.
the different shifts that
Collect
games get on
resources
Nintendo
and
Direct.
create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Link,
Alright, we haven't seen many
Banner of the
games use
Spark,
the mouse controls.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright, what's next? Ooh, Hades 2. Good to know that's coming to Switch 2.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess
A lot of my
of
friends
the
played on
underworld.
PC. Guessing this is finally
It would
the console
seem that you are
announcement.
finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Looks like it'll still be a fast-paced action game like Hades 1.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Of course.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
A firm release date.
New Amiibo figures ride in.
New Amiibo figures for Kirby Air Riders.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Kirby and Bandana Waddle Dee.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Training returns. Thank you, Sakurai.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also
if I had a Switch
increase.
2, I would definitely be going for this game.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Cool.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
More he wants to show. But what's next? The new Hyrule Warriors. That was announced during the third-party Direct a few months ago.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
The only game I played of this style was Persona 5
like
Strikers.
This brave Korok.
Well, and I guess Dynasty Warriors.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
And they can play on the original Nintendo Switch.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, what's next?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island. and we're going to prove it.
Oh, I feel like I should know this.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, it looks like we have Dragon Quest. This must be the Dragon Quest 2.5 HD remake.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Dragon Quest 7 was like the prequel to the whole series, am I right? Or am I misremembering it?
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit.
February
Look
6th.
out, world. Here we come.
Oh, okay. It was an old DS game.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Which some
the
people
app
actually
continues
watching
to
this
deliver
direct
all
on.
sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Aww.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading
Only
up
one,
to
two,
the
three are
game's
related.
release.
Okay.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch
Okay, so
Online
what's coming
Plus
up?
expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Alright, what games are coming next to expansion pack? I'm thinking either Fire Emblem or Pokemon.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
The Virtual Boy? Really?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated
And a
accessory.
Virtual Boy could, a real
This
Virtual Boy
recreates the
replica?
form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Well, I guess it's a
Both
way of preserving
Nintendo
the games,
Switch 2
Doc.
and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play
Well, again, it's
Mario's
probably
Tennis,
for preservation's sake.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over
Even
time.
some games
Virtual
exclusive to
Boy
Japan.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be
I would say it was
available
being
in the
kept for
future.
history's sake. That'd be the
A
only. That'd be my
cardboard
only.
model of the accessory will also be available.
Oh, good. And besides, Virtual Boy games are expensive.
Ooh.
If we want to get into the Virtual
We
Boy
hope you're
today,
looking
it would have been
forward to
expensive.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Alright, time for some quickie games. Enjoy that Virtual Boy.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place
Fatal Frame
said
game.
to have vanished from the map.
Fatal
But when
Frame- oh,
twin
it's a remake,
sisters,
not a new game.
Mio
Okay.
and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
Well, we
they
know somebody who will
encounter
be
the
very happy
unthinkable.
that this game is getting a remake.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But
Now,
as
me
she
personally,
delves
I've never
deeper into the
played
mystery,
a Fatal Frame game. I have seen stuff about it. Of course, I see my friend play through. I forget which one it
Mayu's
was.
sanity slips away.
But I remember seeing a whole bunch of stuff on the Fatal Frame series in the
Where
early
will the
2000s.
Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Pretty
system
sure this will
early
also be
next
on
year.
PlayStation and Steam.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these
New
games.
Switch 2 editions. What do we got?
In the
One Piece
Nintendo
Pirate
Switch
Warriors
2
4.
edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4,
Another game in the
you'll face off
Dynasty
against more
Warriors
on-screen
type of
enemies
game.
than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy
Overcooked
camera
2,
play
cool.
and more in
Hey, Paul.
Overcooked 2, Nintendo
Paul.
Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes
DJ, I
and
need a Switch
reactions
2 if I'm
while
gonna
you
get,
cook together.
if I'm ever gonna play the Virtual Boy.
Mouse controls
Stardew
are
Valley
cropping up
with mouse
in the
controls.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
It fits.
Stardew Valley. Plus,
And
up to
4
4
players
friends
on
locally
the
can
same
play in
screen.
split-screen multiplayer.
That won't get confusing at all.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
Okay.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat
Cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Oh.
Craving
And Power
more
Wash
to
Simulator
clean?
2.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make
You
use
finally
of new
wave at the
tools and
kitty.
supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places.
Get
Wash
lifts.
your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories
okay.
you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or
So
split
co-op
the
now
work
affects the
between 2
campaign.
players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and
Of
clean
course,
to
there's
your
gonna be
heart's
hoping that
content
Power
when
Wash Simulator 2
Power
will be
Wash
cross-play.
Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
It'll come out
system
in a
this
couple of
fall.
months.
The fruit
Oh,
matching
no.
phenomenon returns.
A new one of these? Oh.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever.
Ah,
This time,
Game
the fruit
Planet.
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
Hooray,
It's
I know somebody will be
360
happy about
degrees of
this.
fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time.
Super Evolution.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with
Four-player
others
co-op.
locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I'm sure nobody will misuse this
Rotate,
feature.
aim, and go for the
to mess up with their
watermelon
friends'
when
runs.
Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
so
2
it'll
and
probably come out in
Nintendo
December,
Switch
would be
this
my
winter.
guess. What's next? Switch 2 game. Oh, Metroid Prime 4. Either that or this is a new Dread update. Oh! Or is this a new game altogether? Yeah, this looks like a whole new game altogether. Well, unless this is a new mechanic in Metroid Prime 4, which makes sense. Okay, there we go. It is a new mechanic. I thought it was a new game. They just announced a new mechanic to the series. Unless you could ride a motorcycle in the previous Prime games. Okay. It's really gonna utilize the Switch 2, that's for sure. Oh, it's a Switch 2 edition of Prime 4 trailer. Comes out December 4th. Ooh, new amiibos. Alright, what's next? We still got 15 minutes. Like a new island game. Donkey Kong.
This is where you're from, DK?
All new Bonanza DLC.
This island is beautiful.
Oh, wow.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Well, I guess I should
This
say
new
already.
edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Yeah.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Yeah. Have you played Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Your mission?
Doc?
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear
I
each
guess you
round.
call it a young Pauline, not really a baby.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Ah, okay.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Ah, so it's a roguelike.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Okay.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Try to give yourself the best run possible.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Good to know.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, what do we got next? Pokemon. Ditto? Original Pokedex. Well, it looks like it at least. Oh. This is a Ditto game, isn't it?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto. It looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Yeah, this is certainly a unique
By learning
Pokemon
this move,
game.
you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Oh no, I guess not. Never mind. There's that honeycomb
Build
Pokemon.
homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Yeah, it does look like a Minecraft clone.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
This next is from Koei Tecmo.
A brand new Pokemon game is
Interesting
coming to
collaboration.
Nintendo
I would
Switch
not
2.
have thought that those two companies
We
work
hope you're
together to
looking
make
forward
a
to Pokemon
Animal
Pokopia,
Crossing sort of game.
where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Time we talk about Zeta A. The Switch 2 version. Doesn't seem like it'll be another good experience. Again, I mentioned before I haven't had a Nintendo console since the GameCube. So if I'm impressed by these, I'm always it's because I haven't experienced any Nintendo product past the GameCube. That's part of why I always keep my expectations low for this sort of stuff. There's the Mega Dragonite. Make a Fanatic camera up. There you go, just another new... Oh, that's what it is, regional form? Okay.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Got it.
We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Oh, they're doing this now? What's this? Heck? Two Tails of IQ. Wait. Oh, Mega Dimension. DLC. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has two different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Time for more quick announcements.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer Return to Paradise. Is this... Dead Island, maybe? Oh, no, it's Danganronpa.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
Danganronpa 2x2.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, cool.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Oh, right, this game is already out. I forgot about that.
And experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Okay. What's next?
Two fates are now intertwined.
Is this Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yep. Looks like it. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
I never played either of the Monster
swim
Hunter
across
games.
water,
I'm hoping they get to PlayStation Plus in the near future.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
March 13th. Okay. March 13th. Plus some highlights, like Two Point Museum coming to Switch 2 on October 28th. Still need to get around to that game. The Sega 7 Complete comes October 10th. EA Sports FC 26 comes to Switch 2 on September 26th, along with the PS5, along with the PlayStation and Xbox. That Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake comes October 30th. Virtua Fighter 5 remake comes out to Switch 2 this winter. The LEGO Voyages game from Annapurna comes out September 15th. Now during Summer Games Fest. Little Nightmares 3 comes out October 10th. Persona 3 Reload comes to Switch 2 on October 23rd, and there will be a Switch 2 demo later today. And
Hello? Yes.
Oh, the new Resident Evil game's coming to Switch too.
Who was it?
Requiem.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Cool. Wait, they got real beer sponsors in this game. I saw Heineken and Miller Lite.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
So we get loot. New story information. Unless this was in the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
I would not have thought the Nintendo Direct would be a place to show off the new Resident Evil game. Capcom's using every opportunity to show this game off.
I've been watching you.
I'm thinking this is going to be the last game of the presentation.
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil 9 Requiem coming to Nintendo Switch 2. I like that they used the Q as a Y. Or 9, sorry. Coming to Switch 2 February 27th. And that means the other two games, Resident Evil 7 and 8, is also coming to Switch 2 on the same day.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Gotta be a big Nintendo game. This looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? Is this a new Fire Emblem game?
Bold warriors, draw
like
now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm not familiar with... Yeah, it is Fire Emblem. It's 2025 and we're getting a new Fire Emblem game.
Is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And the only experience I have with Fire Emblem is I think I played the mobile game for a little bit.
Let you deny me my feelings?
Play
I
various
refuse to
entries of the Fire
accept
Emblem
defeat.
series.
Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Coming to Switch 2, I would say sometime in
The
2026.
years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
I don't know who you are. Yeah, coming sometime in 2026.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. So that is it for the Nintendo Direct today. There we go. Alright. So some cool stuff. Of course, a lot of stuff I don't understand. I am glad you guys are going to get some great new games. Of course, there's not as much interesting for me. So, let's see. Well, I guess I know what you guys are going to be interested in for sure. Alright, you know what we're going to read. Alright. What do you guys think of the Direct? 3 Houses, huh? Again, one I haven't played. There was some cool stuff in there, of course. I am surprised that we got new Resident Evil 9 news at a Nintendo Direct. And we got our first glimpse of Monster Hunter Stories 3 gameplay. Galaxy 1 and 2, I'm glad 2 is getting some love. Thank you, DJ. I better stop recording. I'll just record my own outro later. Again, if I even want to upload the reaction. Alright, let me go ahead and record the outro. Oh, again, why does this happen all the time? Alright, so that was today's Nintendo, well, I guess today as of recording, Nintendo Direct. It was a nice, fun experience. There are some decent games out there. Any sports game that gets announced is happy for my ears. Or my eyes, I should say. But of course, it's always the third-party stuff I gotta be interested in because of, because I don't have a Switch or Switch 2. So that means I gotta say, Monster Hunter Stories 3 look kinda cool. I'm interested in that. Somebody who had not played either game previously in the Stories series. I'm surprised that we got Mario, well, I wasn't surprised that we got all the Mario stuff. But it looks like some rumors are right, some rumors are wrong. The rumor that we'd be getting a new Smash game was wrong. But the rumor that the next Mario Brothers movie would be called Super Mario Galaxy was correct. So, 50-50, as is. Was there the good third-party stuff? Oh yeah, I am interested in the Mortal Kombat collection. My childhood is tied a bit to those games, especially watching my dad play those games when I was younger. And I think I did play one of the games in my teen years. Yes, when I was too young for M games, I played a Mortal Kombat game. Shocking anybody? It could shock people. The Dragon Quest news, I'm sure that gets some people happy. That 7 is finally leaving the DS and coming to the Switch 2. No, that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much all I would be excited for. Yeah, the museum stuff looks kind of cool. I still hope to one day visit the Nintendo Museum, either here or the planned I think there was a plan for a U.S. museum. Or am I just confusing that with the San Francisco Nintendo store? Either way, it'd be nice to go there. But that's going to do it for my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Thank you guys so much for watching. So I believe next up that would have to mean that Sony would be up in the near future. Either that or Xbox. I'll try to react to those if I can. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody, and goodbye. Alright, and meanwhile, we are going to raid out. Let's see. Who should I raid out to today? We'll raid out to a friend of a friend today. I'm going to raid out one of Zen's friends. Zane Dace. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We'll go ahead and give her some love today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you all very much. Of course, streams will try to be back on Monday. There we go. But right now, I'm going to go back to bed. Getting up at 6 in the morning can take a toll on you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. I will see you all in the next video, next stream, whichever comes first. Probably a video will come first. But take care, everybody, and goodbye.